Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Lucid Trading. We're going to be looking at Tesla stock. Today is the 5th of October. It's a Monday. We're looking at the pre-market of Tesla stock, and we're going to be looking at the resistances, the support levels, and where I think it's going to be going today. Alright, so let's look at the resistance and support levels. Right here, you can see that I drew a resistance level at, it's about like 449, 450-ish. It's kind of unclear where it is, but recently we stopped about at the 449 level, and this is a clear resistance, as you can see, because historically it tends to bounce off of this resistance to the downside, and you can see it right there. You can see it right here. And when it does go over, it tends to stop at around 460 and then it bounces back. So a true resistance level. And we have another one here. It's at the 439, 440 level. We came to this resistance right after the stock market dump after Trump caught COVID and the Q3 delivery numbers were released. So we gapped down, then we had a rally back up, and at 440, it's a round number. People like round numbers. It just gapped down again. So that's what happened. This is a clear resistance level, and this is a support level, as you can see, because there was a green candle right here, and it started to move upwards to about 415. As you can see, the pre-market level right now is about at $425. Right here, the pre-market level says 410. I don't know why it's saying that. It is inaccurate. It's around 420, 425. So don't mind that. All right, so let's look at the other support levels. Right here, there is another support level. It's at 387. You can't see it right here because we haven't gone to that level yet, but here you can see that it bounced off of this level to start the next rally upwards. And I think we can also see it right. Oh, a moment. We can also view it here. It bounced off of this level, created another rally. There is one more support level I want to talk about, and it's the support level at this zone, which is at 360. Whenever we reach this point, it will immediately bounce off, as it is also hitting the wedge pattern that we drew last time. You see that? That's the blue line. That's the wedge pattern. Whenever it reaches this, it will bounce back. However, I do have to say that the wedge pattern is getting narrower, which means that it is more likely to bounce back at the 380 range. So keep that in mind. All right, now, so what is going to be happening today? The stock market is moving up today. The S&P 500 is up like half a percentage point. The Nasdaq is up almost a percentage point. So this means that Tesla is also going to be looking positive for today. Now we're also going to be running into earnings in a couple weeks, so we have to keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of hype building up the coming weeks. I think right now is a great buying opportunity if you want to go long. For the short-term traders, I would stay away from this stock for the coming week because things could get very volatile. We could see some more negative news coming out, like the stimulus bill being extended, as in, not pushed into the public, and then we could see another volatile move to the downside. Now, I think Tesla for today is going to be looking pretty safe, but there is definitely going to be more buying opportunities ahead of us, and I'm going to show you right now. Earnings is going to be at the end of October, which is going to be, I think it was the 27th of October. It's going to be right here, 27th or 28th of October. So as you can see, there is a lot of time left. In this time horizon, a lot can happen. We can move to the downside. We can move to the upside. We can move to the downside. And I definitely think this trading range that I drew, this might just be the trading range for earnings. because this is a clear support. It is very, very strong. This is a clear resistance. So we might just move sideways until earnings, and about a week up to earnings, we might see a very hefty move either to the downside or upside. But I think it's most likely going to be to the upside unless the market is going to crash, which it might happen. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it might happen. And the reason I think Tesla is going to move to the upside is because earnings is going to be coming up. This was a record quarter, and they're most likely going to beat the expectations in terms of the quarter earnings, and that would be the thing that will happen. From Q3 onwards, it is going to be very vague, since we're also going to be looking at the elections. And if Donald Trump wins, obviously that's going to be great for the stock market. Donald Trump is he's an advocate of the stock market. He wants the stock market to do good, and Joe Biden is constantly criticizing big corporations and wants to raise taxes. Obviously, if Trump wins in November, beginning of November, that would be great for the stock market. If Biden wins, that would be bad for the stock market. Anyway, for today, I think Tesla is going to be going up a couple percentage points. We might reach this resistance. Okay, no, I don't think we're going to be reaching this resistance level. I don't think there is enough hype for that. I don't think there's enough news or any catalyst in the near term. I think we might just be like looking at a sideways movement for the coming days, and maybe also for today. Anyways, guys, this was my pre-market analysis. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment whatever you think is going to be happening with Tesla stock and the markets. I'm very interested in your opinions. I'll be making another video tonight after the trading hours to analyze what has actually happened. Guys, please subscribe. I'm going to be heading out. This was Lucid Trading. I'll see you tonight.